sis, we need to talk. Listen, today I'm trying out the new Juvia'S foundation, concealers, and their setting powder. And listen, baby, do you not see my face? Literally, y'all, I will tell you guys in the video how amazing it is, but I just have to say it again. Freaking amazing. If you're interested in my review of the Juvia'S foundation, concealer, and setting powder, then keep on watching. So first I'm going to start by going in with a primer. I'm going to be using these Maybelline Master Prime right here. First we're going to start with the foundation. I actually have two shades right here. I have the shade Burkina 310, and then I have the shade Kampala 340. This is the I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. It comes with 1 fluid ounce and is set to be full coverage. It says apply with a wet beauty sponge or a synthetic makeup brush with a sweeping or buffing motion all over the face. Now I have used this one right here, Burkina, because I actually bought it from Ulta because I got tired of waiting for the other shade to come. I'm going to show you both shades, and if you need some reference, right now in the summertime, I am in Fenty Beauty, I am a 390, and in Maybelline Fit Me, I'm a 340, I believe. So that's just a couple reference for you for what shade I am. But first, let's take 310 Burkina. I'm gonna swatch it for you. Burkina is like my shade right now for the summertime. I believe Kampala is going to be my winter shade. The foundation does come with a seal on it, so that's pretty nice. You have to take that off. It does come in a squeezy top, so you can use all the product up, which I really like that as well. The only thing is that the foundation looks a little bit small, but that's fine, and I do like the packaging. Okay, and the next shade is Kampala. So this is Burkina and this is Kampala. So Kampala is a little bit more yellow based. It looks like that would probably be my winter shade. And then Burkina is a little bit more red based. That would be perfect for me for the summertime. I'm gonna take Burkina and apply it, and Kampala. So if you can see that, they're both dark. I like to get my foundation pretty dark. I think I'm going to go in with Kampala, this one right here, because Burkina is my shade for the summertime, but it looks just a little bit tad dark, and I actually was using this shade, so that's crazy. I take just a little bit because this foundation is very full coverage. Ooh. And it's very velvety, like they said. But I am going to use my Japanese foundation brush to blend this out, and I'm going to use tapping motions. I've been loving the coverage that I get with brushes, so I'm going to use this. So let's tap this in. Oh yeah. Like I said, I already have used this foundation before, and the things I can say about it is I love the coverage. I love the finish. It's like semi-matte, which is good for me because I don't like to be super matte, but I also don't like to be dewy. So it's like the perfect like best of both worlds. It blends out super easily. As you can tell, I just blend out that one side in like what, 30 seconds, if even that. And yeah, I just love the finish. The finish is probably my favorite thing about this foundation, is the finish. And you don't need a lot of product, so even though it doesn't seem like there's a lot of foundation in that packaging, you don't need a lot, so you'll probably have this for a long time. But look at this, y'all. Like, perfect. It looks so freaking good. Crazy because the foundation is only $20, and I have some $40 foundations that look nothing like this. Super flawless, effortless, great for beginners. Like, it's amazing. Now let's go into the concealers. So I have not tried the concealers. I actually got two shades. I got the shade 12 and the shade 16. Now, if you do know that the smaller numbers are the darker shades and the higher numbers are the lighter shades. So when you're picking your foundation, you can go in Ulta, but if you're picking your concealers and stuff, make sure that you're looking at the shades and not so much the numbers, because you will get confused. But this is the packaging of the concealers. Off bat, I can tell these concealers are going to be super, super big. They look super big. I love the packaging. I just love this pretty orange. So I'm going to open the shade 16. Woo! Do y'all see how big this is? It is huge. Oh my god. And the shade 12, which you think would be a lighter concealer, is actually the darker one. It's right here. But I love these. Oh, it feels so like nice, and they're so big. Like, oh my god. Now my foundation has oxidized a little bit, I can tell. But since it's close to my skin tone, I shouldn't look too orange today. But I'm going to take the first shade, which is 12. I'm going to use this as a concealer and not as a highlighter. So let's open this. Really big applicator. This is like it's similar to the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm super excited about this. Okay, so let's go in with the concealer, and it is a doe foot or whatever people call it applicator. I'm just a little bit because it looks like, ooh, it's actually lighter than I thought it would be. This applicator is huge. So let's go in with 16. Just gonna do, ooh wee. Y'all can tell this is going to be super full coverage. Oh my god. I'm literally taking the slightest bit because even the concealer is like full coverage. Oh my god. Alright, to blend this out, I'm going to use this Real Techniques blending sponge right here. And let's go ahead in. First impressions, these products blend out super easily. Like, super easy. Oh my god. I have never, well, Fenty Beauty's concealers are really nice and full coverage as well, but oh my god, yes. And these concealers run for I think $14. It is blending out super like seamlessly, and it gives me like so much coverage. And you saw the little bit I used. If y'all don't go buy this foundation and this concealer, you're crazy, especially because it's super affordable. Now I should have bought a darker shade for my contour, and I would have had the whole package, but it's okay. I'm gonna go in and contour with my Fenty Beauty matchsticks, and then I will come back to you guys to look at the setting powder. Wow, I wanted y'all to see how nicely the Fenty Beauty matchstick just blended out on top of this foundation. Like, it did amazingly. Like, this is crazy. Affordability, coverage, and just like a good product. Now, y'all know if the setting powder doesn't work good, the foundation, the concealer won't matter. It will mess up the whole face. So I have the Juvia'S Place I Am Magic setting powder. They have a couple shades. I got the shade Sahara, and I believe this concealer runs for $12, but I'll have the prices for everything on the screen. So this is the packaging. Really pretty. The top looks like it's a pink, and I love the gold. Now it is on the smaller side, but I think it's probably the same size as the I think the ColourPop setting powders. This says that it's cruelty free, paraben free, and it's vegan. It's the finely milled setting powder used to blur out imperfections, brighten under eye, and hold makeup in place. Now the first ingredient I do see is talc, which I know a lot of people don't like having in, you know, setting powders and stuff. But I know talc is in a lot of setting powders, so if that's something that you're not into, then this may not be the setting powder for you. But talc doesn't necessarily bother me. I just think that it causes flashback, I believe. And this is how the powder looks. It's a yellow base, like a yellow base powder, which I actually really like because since I am of a brown skin tone, I like yellow kind of powders. I'm just gonna take it, brush it off, blow it off. Whoa. And we're gonna go in and set. Oh my god. I feel like this is like almost impossible. So I went in with another Y'all, it literally just blurred that out. Do you not see that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Flawless. Oh my god. Like, this thing may be my new favorite face products, like, period. And I use a lot of setting powder because I'm super oily in the summertime. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. Looks so good. Now, the only thing I can say is it does have kind of that white cast. And like I said, I heard that talc does that. But if you get a shade that's pretty close to your natural skin tone, or that you know the undertone will look good on you, I think you'll be okay. So this powder, I probably got maybe like 2 shades lighter than me. I wouldn't get the translucent, or if they have that, I wouldn't get that. I would get definitely a colored powder. Like, this is crazy. I'm gonna get a little closer for you guys so you guys can see this up close. But my face looks like flawless, like seamless, flawless. It is loco. What? Juvia'S Place, you did your thing, period. Like, oh my god, this is crazy. So I'm gonna speed up this portion. I'm just gonna go in and do the rest of my face, put on my highlighter, my blush, contour, and all that good stuff, and then I'll come back to you guys and let you guys see the finished product. Listen, y'all. I know y'all see how beat my face is, and I want to help you, honey. I want you to be beat just like me. We need to be beat together, okay? I already loved the foundation. The concealer is amazing. It's very full coverage, very blendable. I just love how my under eye looks. It just looks so flawless. And then the setting powder was the perfect match. Now I would have to see how long my face lasts, but y'all, just looking at my under eye, if you cannot tell, it looks flawless. Like, my face looks amazing. But y'all, I literally love how everything came out. Definitely go pick up the foundation, definitely go pick up the concealer, and definitely go pick up the setting powder. I think my order came out to like $50 for all those 4 products. So it's super affordable, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video of me reviewing the new Juvia'S Place foundation, concealers, and their setting powder. I would recommend everything, hands down. Pick up the whole company. Go get the whole company if you can. Now, I will say that my package did take a little while to come. I think it took about 10 days, but they say that processing is from 5 to 10 days. So make sure that you are already aware that it's going to take a while to ship. So I would recommend that if you want it, go ahead and buy it now. They do have the foundations in Ulta right now, so definitely go check out your Ulta. Hopefully the concealers and the setting powder will be at Ulta very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe, become a